Welcome back to the MrShowTym podcast. In this video, I'd like to, publicly pay my respects to Juan Valdez, aka the Angryman, because he is my predecessor in terms of, the understanding of American politics. I learned a lot from Angryman when he used to have his channel, The Street Conservative. That was my favorite videos I used to watch, especially when he's doing the breakdowns of Sleepy Joe and Kakromala, right? Why did you stop though, right? I like The Street Conservative. But anyway, I agree a lot with Angryman's talking points. A lot. I watch his channel, and he does these long 3-hour, 4-hour videos where I'm like, but I still watch them anyway, right? Up until Angryman starts promoting the real ninja archetype, at which point I'm like, okay, that's where we split on the crossroads, right? Because I identify as a square. You see, as us black men, there's two types of black men. There's two archetypes. There's the so-called lames, squares, the Oreos, the sellouts, right? The Uncle Toms, the Uncle Ruckuses, right? I'm Team Uncle Ruckus all the way, right? All the way. And then you get the real ninja archetype, the dumbest of our community, the peasants of the world, right? And I find it so ironic that, Angryman, according to his admission, he grew up in the ghetto, in the hood, and he listens to rap music. He starts his live streams listening to rap music with the cigar in his mouth. He'd be like, yeah, bopping your head, like the typical real ninja archetype, the Pookie, right? That's where me and Angryman, we saw we part ways. But with everything else, we're on point. In this video, I just like to say, Angryman, you're not a Pookie. Because any black man that has some sense, that has some intelligence like you do, some high amounts of intelligence, high amounts of sense, logical sense, any black man that has some sense like you do is not a Pookie. I know you identify with the Pookie archetype. I know you have the exterior shell of the Pookie archetype. You dress like all the hip-hop street culture. And obviously I know you have a hatred for wearing suits. That's why I'm just formal. Just right? Just to take a shot at you. Right? But it's very ironic. You identify with the Pookie archetype, but really for truly, anyone who has such high amounts of intelligence like yourself is not a Pookie. You can't be a Pookie. Angryman, you are not a real ninja. Although you act like it, you may talk like it, but the way you think like a square. And black men like me, we are Team Square. I really don't like the term lame or nerd because that's more like an insult. But I personally, I prefer to be called a square, right? And I know you hate my kind, and when I say my kind, I'm talking about the squares, right? The well-to-do, upright, standing black men. We don't sag our pants, We don't walk skew. We don't talk like, oh, bro, yeah, bro, cuz. No. We speak proper English. Team corporate, okay? Agent Smith, right? Formal way. And I know, it's sad in our community that, my kind, we're not accepted. Because according to you ninjas, according to you hifnoggers, right, you reject us. Why? Because we're simply better than you. We are the upgraded agents of the Matrix. Remember the Matrix, the second movie? We had the upgraded Matrix. Sorry, the upgraded agents. The better, the bigger, the stronger. And us, so-called squares, we are the evolved version of black men. Because in this modern society, it's not brute physical strength that really counts as a measure of, of being better. Now, it's an intellectual game. It's knowing how to use your damn brain. And a lot of you Pookies are still stuck in your old ruffian ways, which is why you lose, which is why you're dumb, which is why you vote dumb, you vote Democrats, which is why, because you're stupid. You guys are out there in the hood killing each other, shooting each other over some dumb shit. Pookies are stupid. They're dumb. That's stupid. Pookies are dumb. They're dumber than two left shoes. Niggas are dumb. Niggas are stupid. They are. They're really stupid. That's why they hate us. Because we think better than them. We have evolved our thinking. Right? And it's sad that in the black community, there's less of us and more of you stupid, brain-dead peasants. But ironically, Angryman is the anomaly. He doesn't count as a Pookie. Any man that has that amount of intelligence can't be a Pookie. Angryman, I say this again, you are not a Pookie. Stop it. Stop it. You're not. You're going to have to come up with some other category. Right? But hey, listen. This video, it's nothing personal against Angryman. I respect Angryman. I listen to Angryman. And I learn a lot from Angryman in terms of American politics, because I'm South African, right? From South Africa. And I find American politics very interesting. And I learn a lot from him. And ABL and Officer B. Tatum and Candace Owens and Matt Walsh and Michael Knowles and all the conservative channels. But Angryman, hey, don't take this personally, right? I've already said I agree with, I'm with you with a lot of your talking points, not just on politics, but with the woes of the Negro and the oppression of from the BWs. Quite frankly, here in South Africa, it's the same scenario. It's the same scenario with BWs. You see, black men black men were never free. They just changed oppressors. It used to be, William Cartwright. Now it's black women. Right? So, hey, Angryman, hey, I've got love for you, right? The only time where you and I we disagree is with you and your dress code and you and your Pookie archetype, which really for truly you're not a Pookie. You're not. Okay? So anyway, hey, you are my predecessor, okay? You are my sensei when it comes to intellectual topics. Something that Negroes are not a fan of. They don't like. They don't listen to. Because every time when you try to educate black men, black people in general, you try to give them some intellectual talking points, they sort of like, in mid-sentence, sort of like deviate. Their minds are sort of like, they sort of like deviate away, and then they lose attention. And it's like, wow, I've seen it, I've experienced it in person as well. I'm done with Negroes. I only work with brothers who are, again, who are like myself, who are on the intellectual side of the spectrum, who are Team Square. But anyway, that's all for me for now. Thanks for listening, and yeah, hey, shout out to Angryman. Respects to you, right? I've got nothing but respect for you, right? Respect, love, and keep doing your thing. Keep doing more videos deciphering the woes of the Negro. That's my favorite videos of, that Angryman does. He goes in on the ninjas, ignorant ass ninjas, right? Anyway, that's all from me for now, and thanks for watching. Cheers.